Well, I just arrived, but I'm looking very much forward. I remember the time I spent here first time was wonderful. The audience is so warm and enthusiastic, and the weather is beautiful, so I'm very much looking forward to play outdoor. I'm very happy to be back. The first time I was in Korea, I was here just for 3 days, so basically my first visit is a little bit in the fog in my memory. Music festival, which is also a very special and very important message of peace to all the people in Korea and generally in the world. Well, of course, it's absolutely horrible, and all this time since February, end of February, our lives were turned upside down. The first few days when the war started, I was kind of in a trance and paralyzed, couldn't think of anything else, couldn't do anything. But then I started to feel that actually as an artist I can do a lot. And then I started the movement of many benefit concerts for Ukraine, also together with some other artists in the Netherlands and abroad. And already 10 days after the beginning of the invasion, we had the first benefit concert held in the Concertgebouw in Amsterdam, which in less than 30 hours was sold out. We raised over 100,000 euro this concert, and many wonderful artists took part. And then after that we did many more, and I think until now, just with these benefit concerts, we raised over 500,000 euros. Also, I was participating in the tour with Ukrainian Freedom Orchestra, which was a fantastic, beautiful project organized. And we were raising with these concerts solidarity, awareness, spreading Ukrainian music, Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian musicality over the world, and also raising money for musicians in Ukraine. So I think as musicians and as artists do a lot. We can help people, support them on an emotional level, and also support financially as well, and help with spreading the message of hope, message of peace and solidarity. The Music Academy, the Witzbündler Music Academy, this is the project which we started together with my husband, Nicholas Schwartz. And this idea was born about 2 years ago during Corona time, when we had a lot of free time at our hands. And we had the idea of starting the academy where the young musicians which are willing to become a performing artists could get a very high level education, the focused education in music. And basically we found this beautiful house in the center of The Hague. And from September the academy started functioning. But of course also the war changed some of our plans, because many of the Ukrainian young musicians came to the Netherlands as well. So one of the goals of the academy now is to be able to provide free education to all the Ukrainian talented musicians who came to the Netherlands. And we've been also very busy fundraising for the scholarships for the Ukrainian musicians. And not only Ukrainian musicians in general, those who are not able to pay for their educations, but which are very talented and very willing and motivated. But now we have many of the Ukrainian ones who are really needing the help. But yeah, so far we are succeeding, and now we have about 15 Ukrainian students which are all starting to study at the academy, and we are looking forward to have more. The album of 2 concertos by Sergei Rachmaninoff, Concerto number 2 and number 4. In general, Sergei Rachmaninoff is a very special composer for me. I've been playing his music a lot over the whole course of my life, and his music was always emotionally very special for me. It's always was having such a power to uplift the spirit, to give hope, to give wings, to feel that you're basically soaring on the top of the world. His music is capable of the greatest emotions, the greatest feelings of happiness, but also feelings of sorrow, feelings of compassion. In general, his music is full of humanity. And the more I perform this concerto, the more I get to know it, more fascinated I'm getting by this concerto. So I hope that everyone who will be listening the CD will enjoy both concertos number 4 and number 2 by Sergei Rachmaninoff. Well, I know that this is the strip of land which is demilitarized between South and North Korea. And I know that we are going to perform at the furthest where the people from South Korea can get. And that this piece of land also was used for negotiations, for certain type of meetings for people from North and South of Korea. And yeah, that will be very, very special to be at that place for me and to be performing also in this place. Yeah, I think in general for people to be in peace means to live with no fear. Of course, no fear of the war, of any moment to be bombed or killed by aggressor, but also not to be also peace in the long term, because we are also living now through the times when a lot of uncertainties are happening in the world, also the climate uncertainties, the global warming, and all kind of cataclysms. And to be in peace is also to feel safe on our planet and to be not afraid of what the life in 10 years and 20 years is holding for us. I am very much looking forward to meeting you all, to share music with you. I hope that you will find some peace, some comfort, some light in the music which we are going to share with you. And of course, I wish peace and happiness to everybody. I'm looking very much forward to meet you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming to the concert. I hope that you will enjoy the concert, my new CD with Rakhmaninov number 2 and number 4, which is released on Channel Classics. And that you will enjoy watching this interview on the YouTube channel. Thank you.